Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope yous are all doing well and that yous are all staying safe. Today I am going to take yous along, excuse me while I sort my top, take yous along on a wee craft project that I'm going to do. So here's what I'm going to be working on, is this wee tray here. Me and my husband actually made it during the beginning of lockdown, and I made these wee jars as well. Just put the tea, coffee, sugar. They were actually candle jars. I gave them a good wash out and steeped them and bleached them and all that kind of a stuff to get all the smells and everything out. And at the time I never had any wax to put over the top of it, so some of the splashes here, as you can see, are from the water by the side of the sink. So I'm just going to give it a small going over again with the coffee, and I'm going to do this as well. As you see, it's got a few wee spots as well from the same thing. It's the stove top cover that we actually made as well during lockdown, so I am going to give them a wee going over with some new coffee stain, and then I will go over it with the wax that I finally got, because Argos was open, so I managed to go into Argos and get it from Argos. So here I've flipped the switch of the kettle and I'm about to put in the coffee. I actually put in 4 scoops of coffee, and once the kettle is ready, then I put in 5 scoops of the 5 teaspoons of the boiled water. I put up 4 fingers, but I actually ended up put up 5. I decided that I was going 1 more for good luck. And it just goes into a kind of thicker coffee, really kind of a bit sticky and stuff like that. Just give it a mix, and that is it. It is totally ready to go. You're just waiting it cooling a wee bit, which doesn't actually take that long, and then that is you are ready to go and paint it on with, I just painted it on with a wee sponge that I had got out of Poundland. But yeah, that's me, that's what I'm doing here. I had already made it, wee tray and stuff like that. I'm going to get a wee quick clean down. So I had already made it and done it during lockdown, as you'll see in the other wee bit of video that I'm going to add in. But I never actually had the wax. Again, you'll see me saying that in a wee bit of the video that I've already done, and I never had the wax to go over it. So I had coffee stained this. My hubby and I had made it at the beginning of lockdown, so I coffee stained it and it's sitting by the water. So yeah, so all I'm actually doing is basically going over it with a sponge and taking all these wee splodges and stuff out. Yeah. Don't know if you can see that. See these wee spots here? Here. Well, you actually see them better at the ends. So I'm going to show you me taking them out. As I say, just adding the coffee stain to the end bit, and it dries in actually very, very quickly. I didn't think that it would have, but it actually does. It dries in really quick, so I won't have to wait too long before I can stain it. As I say, I'm just going to do the bits that actually had the water marks on it, because it's only recently actually been done, recently been made. So I'm just going to do these wee bits, and here there's more than one end that sits close to my sink, if you understand, if you get me. And I'm going to give it a wee quick, excuse me, and my gloves actually under my phone, get a wee quick rub off, and there you go. So that's it, coffee stained. Just a wee, and enough to take off the marks that was on it, and then I'll wax it all. Redo the wax, or not redo the wax, because this will be the first time that it's been waxed. But I've never actually done the coffee staining before until lockdown, when I had plenty of time in my hands and stuff like that, but no materials. So this was actually made out of an old bed frame, bed slats. So I cut that up and made it into the tray that now houses my tea, coffee and sugar. So I'm going to set that aside and let it dry in for a bit, and then I'll stain. Yeah, it's looking alright. I'll set that to the side. Bit. Just a couple of wee splodges that I see. And the same with the stovetop cover. I'm just going to do the same with that. As you can see, it's actually quite big. You'll be able to see the splodge on this a bit better. I hope you are all doing really well and stuff like that. I'm really enjoying everyone commenting on my posts and stuff. I'm loving the interaction that I'm actually getting from some people who have actually come back and watched videos again and stuff like that. So that's quite exciting to actually know that people are actually doing that, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the new subscribes and new likes and comments. It all makes a wee difference, because every time that you do that, I do a wee happy dance, which is nice for the old mental health and stuff like that. Know that I'm being supported not just by my family but from my YouTube friends as well, which is lovely to know. actually made that worse. It's needing to be dried in a wee bit. Need to dry in. See that? Yeah. Don't know if any of you's ever done any of the coffee staining. It actually works out quite well. As I say, this whole thing, it's shown up quite orangey on it, but it's actually on my camera, but it's actually not orange. It's actually a really nice shade of wood that it's actually come out. I was really impressed actually when I done it. I actually started it for the wee tiles that I had done on my wall and loved it so much that I just continued and done the rest of the wee bits and bobs in my kitchen over it. So I'm going to set that to the side actually and let it dry in, and then I'll give it a wee wax up. It's still a wee bit tacky, so it is. So yeah, while that's drying, then I'll give you a wee catch up on life and stuff like that. So as you've seen, probably seen on my, sorry I was just distracted by the wee bits on the, I actually love just crafting it, it's just, I find it really therapeutic. So yesterday I actually spent, excuse my hair, it's a curly day the day, it's just no doing anything right. Yesterday I spent the day painting my garden fence and it actually turned out really, really nice. I love the colour of it. It is a grey. It's not as dark as what I actually wanted it, but yeah, it turned out really, really nice and I'm quite happy with it. So I'll give you a wee look that I was telling you of my fence and stuff like that. I'm just needing to get my grass cut and I'm maybe looking to do something, maybe decking and stuff like that in this area here. Just a wee decking bit, maybe so that I can put a couple of chairs at the front garden. But yeah, I really like the colour of it. It turned out really nice. I would have preferred it a wee bit darker, but I'm not mad at it. That's actually coming up really nice now. I know that it probably doesn't look it there, but it's just waiting to dry in. And then it'll be time for me to wax it. Oh, so this is actually dry now. I'm going to go ahead and give it a wee wax. I've never actually done waxing before, no to that kind of a waxing anyway. So I'm going to open the tin of the Rust-Oleum finishing wax. Oh, and it's actually wax. I didn't actually realise it was like that. That's what I'm using. Okay, it's actually a wax. Okay. over the thing with how that'll work, but I guess I should have maybe read the running like you see what I'm actually doing. Oh, you can actually smell that wax. It's actually going on quite well, so it shouldn't take too long to actually finish it. I'm just going over it with a rag, actually. I'll show you this wee bit. That was the bit that I had gone over with the coffee stain and stuff. It's now dried in. And I'm just going to give it a quick going over the wax so that it's a bit more protected. Probably should have had on a set of gloves while doing that, but unfortunately I never had any. It's actually come up really well. But so yeah, I hope you've enjoyed doing a wee bit of craft with me. I know that it wasn't the absolute greatest, but I've enjoyed just doing something different, to something for me, something therapeutic and something that keeps me my head quite clear and stuff like that. As I say, I'll give you a wee quick look at that. I actually really like it. And there's the tray over there, just waiting for the tea coffee sugar to go put back on it over at the sink edge. So I'm getting a wee bit wonky. Wait, I'll try and straighten it. So I hope you have enjoyed the wee bit of video that I've showed you. Wasn't that meant to be that big or that in depth or anything like that. It was just, you know, a wee craft session to while away half an hour and encourage you to get a wee bit of paintbrush, a wee bit of waxing and stuff like that. If you've got anything that's looking maybe a bit duller and stuff like that, with your kind of wood, then maybe encourage you to give it a wee coffee stain and stuff like that. It actually does turn it really, really well. That's what the eat sign is that's up here. That's coffee stained as well, up there. That's all coffee stain as well. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you have, then, oh, who's this? Oh, it's Mason. Oh, it's you. I hope you have enjoyed the wee craft session, and if you have enjoyed it, then please remember and give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't, then just scroll on past and come back and watch something else that you might enjoy later on. There's going to be loads of other stuff coming up. And if you're new here, then thank you so much for joining me, and remember and hit the subscribe button and the wee notification button next to it, or the wee notification bell should I say. Press that as well, and then you'll get a notification of when I've actually uploaded and stuff like that. I try to upload on a Tuesday and a Friday, but it just really depends on how my mental health and stuff like that is. And if not, then I try and pick up maybe something at the weekend and whatever. But at the moment I feel as if I'm doing not too badly. Mason's giving me a big thumbs up. I'm at least trying. It's difficult, I know, for everybody at the moment, but it's even more difficult when you're already dealing with mental health issues and stuff like that. I'm not saying that I'm any worse off than yous, but it's just no an easy time for any of us. Just remember and stay safe, and if you've got anything that you want to see or anything like that, then put a wee comment down below and I'll try and see what I can do and see if I can maybe put together a video and stuff like that. And yeah, thanks a lot, bye. Oh, and I never said what was my craft. It was coffee staining. Oh, and I never says, and if you can't be good, always remember and be kind.